Mad, let us grant him, and now that remains, that we find out this cause, or rather this effect, or this defect, comes by cause, that remains, and the remainder thus repend. I have a daughter, have while she is mine, who in her duty and obedience, mark, hath given me this. Now gather and surmise.
To the celestial and my soul's idol, the most beautiful Ophelia.
That's an ill phrase, a vile phrase, beautified, a vile phrase, you shall hear thus.
In her excellent white bosom, etc.
Come this from Hamlet to her?
How hath she received his love?
Take this from this, and be otherwise. If circumstances lead me, I will find where truth is hid, though it were indeed within the center.
How shall we take this further?
What do you read, my lord?
Words, words, words.
What is the matter, my lord?
Between who?
I mean the matter that you read, my lord.
Slander, sir. For the satirical rogue says here, old men have gray beards, that their faces are wrinkled, their eyes purging, thick amber and plum tree gum, that they have a plentiful lack of wit together, with most weak hams, all which, sir, though I most powerful and potently believe, yet I hold it not honestly, to have it thus set down for yourself. Sir shall grow old as I am, if like a crab you could go backwards.
Though this be madness, yet there be method in it. Will you walk with me out of the air, my lord?
Into my grave?
Yes, that be out of the air.
You cannot take from me anything that I will not willingly part with all, except my life. Except my life.
Fare you well, my lord. You go to see the Lord Hamlet? There he is.
My honored lord!
My most dear lord!
My good friends, how dost thou, all Guildenstern and Rosencrantz? What news do you bring?
No, my lord, but the world's grown honest.
Then is doomsday near, but yours is not true. What have you, my good friends, deserved at the hands of fortune, that she sends you to prison?
Prison, my lord.
Denmark's the prison!
Then is the world one.
Goodly one in which there's many confines, wards, dungeons. Denmark, too, being one of the worst.
We think not so, my lord.
Why then is none of for you, for there is nothing. Either good or bad, but thinking makes it to me, it is prison.
Why then, your ambition makes it one. 'Tis too narrow for your mind.
Oh God, I could be bounded in a nutshell. I count myself a king of infinite space. Were it not that I have bad dreams. In the beaten way of friendship, what makes you at an Ellisnor?
To visit you, my lord, no other occasion.
Beggar that I am poor in thanks, but I thank you, sure. Dear friends, my thanks are too dear halfpenny. Were you not sent for? Is it your own inclining? Is it a free visitation? Come, come, deal justly with me.
What would we say, my lord?
Anything but to purpose you were sent for. And there is a kind of confession in your looks which you have modest, were not too craft enough to color. I know the good king and queen hath sent for you.
To what end, my lord?
That you must teach me, but let me conjure you by the rights of our fellowship, by the constancy of our youth, by the obligation of ever preserved love. And by what more dear or better propose can change you with proposer can change you withal by even indirect with me, whether you are not sent for or not.
What say you?
Nay, then I have an eye of you. If you love me, hold not off.
My lord, we were sent.
I will tell you why, so shall my anticipation prevent your discovery and your secrecy to the king and queen. Most no feather I have of late, but wherefore I know not, lost of all mirth, forgone all custom of exercises, and indeed it goes so heavily with my disposition that this goodly frame, the earth, seems to me a sterile promontory, this most excellent canopy, the air, look you, this brave overhanging firmament, this majestical roof fretted with golden fire, which appeareth nothing to me but a foul, pestilent congregation of vapors. What a piece of work a man is, how noble in reason, how infinite in faculties, in form, in moving, how express and admirable in action, how like an angel in apprehension, how like a god, the beauty of the world, the polygon of animals, and yet to me, what is this quintessence of dust? Man delights not me, nor woman neither, though by your smiling you seem to say so.
Even those you were wont to take all such delight in, the tragedians of the city.
How chances if they travel? The residents both in reputation and profit was better both way.
I think their inhibition comes by means of late innovation.
You are welcome, masters. Welcome all. Out of my weakness and my melancholy, as he is very potent with such spirits, abuses me to damn me, I'll have grounds. More relative than this, the play's a thing, wherein I'll catch the conscience of it.